Sawadee krap. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Starting this Monday, June 1st, several businesses will be allowed to reopen with restricted activities at schools, movie theaters, beauty parlors, fitness clubs, and more. In addition to those businesses, zoos and convention halls can also reopen, along with sports fields, while school buildings can reopen for examinations and training sessions, but not for formal classes. Fitness clubs can reopen, but with limited visitors, and movie theaters can only allow an audience of 200 people at a time. Meanwhile, shopping malls and department stores can stay open until 9 p.m., while the nightly nationwide curfew was cut by 1 hour and will now go from 11 p.m. until 3 a.m. starting June 1st. All of this is part of Thailand's third stage of the easing of the lockdown restrictions nationwide, goes into effect on Monday, June 1st. Beaches remain closed until further notice. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. 11 more COVID cases confirmed in Thailand today, bringing the total to 3,076, while Phuket once again announces no new confirmed cases. 96% of patients have recovered, while only 74 people remain hospitalized nationwide. The death toll is still 57. All of today's cases were Thais repatriated from Kuwait. In Phuket, the total number of cases is still 227, with 221 already recovered. The dwindling number of cases in Phuket has prompted the governor to close the second field hospital this coming weekend, but it could reopen if the island sees a second wave of infections. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket saw heavy downpours on Friday morning with minor flooding across major roads on the island, and now the Thai Meteorological Department is warning that there's more in store for the coming week. Chao Phraya East Road saw minor flooding this morning, as well as westbound on Tepkasatri Road near the airport, causing traffic delays as motorists exercised caution during the downpours, with the DMD saying that in the sea, wind speeds reached up to 35 kilometers an hour with waves up to 2 meters high. The TMD says that heavy weather is forecast to continue through to next Thursday, June 4th, in the Andaman coastal provinces, including Phuket. The news is encouraging for Phuket's water shortage, with 2 of the 3 main reservoirs on the island at critically low levels. The heavy rains can replenish the Bangwa Dam and the Bangyeo Dam reservoir. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A story out of Samut Prakan province now, as a 27-year-old man is now behind bars for shooting at his co-worker because they apparently told him not to smoke in the factory in which they worked. The incident took place on Tuesday evening in Samut Prakan, as reports say that the target of the attack, that man stepped out of the factory and he walked over to his motorcycle. He saw the suspect, 27-year-old Tirawat Tamkanti, sitting on the bike opposite. He allegedly walked forward with a gun and shot at the victim 4 or 5 times, but he ran back into the building unscathed. Police say that the co-worker had admonished Tirawat back in February over smoking in the factory, and the two haven't spoken since, with Tirawat suspected of biding his time until he was able to acquire a gun to attack him. The story doesn't end there, as Tirawat fled the scene to a nearby hideout. 2 days later, on Thursday, police tracked him down and brought his mother and brother-in-law to ask him to surrender. Tirawat responded by firing shots at police outside of the building, and a bullet hit and wounded his brother-in-law. Tirawat is now facing several charges. And we'd like to end today's show with some footage of foreign volunteers in Rawai who've banded together to provide food packages to people who've been hard hit by the coronavirus pandemic in the southern tip of the island. Through their Facebook group, the Rawai Love Heart Group, they've been able to put together donation campaigns to help acquire and distribute everything from food to teddy bears and clothes for Thais living in certain camps around the Rawai and Naiharn area. Donations have been pouring in from around the world and used to help the needy, and all of it can be found in their Facebook group, Rawai Love Heart Group. They're just one of several people around Phuket and the rest of Thailand who are trying to provide support to those who need it, especially now. Again, more details are in the links below. Thanks for watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. Until Monday, stay classy, Phuket.
คุณมองเห็นอะไรไหมครับถ้ามองไม่เห็นเดี๋ยวเราจะย้อนภาพให้ดูทีละมุมถ้ามองจากรถที่อยู่ด้านหน้า คุณจะเห็นชายขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์ตามมาด้วยความเร็วปกติ ถ้ามองจากคนที่นั่งอยู่ข้างทางคุณจะเห็นชายขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์ผ่านไปด้วยความเร็วปกติแต่ถ้ามองจากคนที่ขับรถตามหลังมอเตอร์ไซค์คันนี้มันติดไม่มีไฟท้ายก็เหมือนไม่มีคุณอยู่บนถนนตรวจสอบไฟท้ายให้ใช้งานได้อยู่เสมอ